region depend on for survival. Travel advisories issued by foreign missions to their national against traveling to Kenya has forced many hotels to either reduce staff or close business altogether. But just as the terror networks thought they had an upper hand, a new kind of terror has descended on the same beaches, the threat of non-biodegradable waste in the form of marine debris, now polluting the white beaches of Watamu and threatening valuable marine life. But this Blue Army of local community is determined to salvage the situation by collecting and recycling the waste.
Kwamba community nzima imeappreciate huu mradi kwa sababu unasaidia sehemu kubwa. Manake WMA ni general ni kwamba inachukua area yote ya Watamu na upande wa Mida huko. So huwa tunaona inachukua nafasi kubwa sana na wananchi wanaona wana faida kupita na huu mradi.
Some of these plastic bags and materials are not only dangerous to the environment, but also to marine life, like the endangered sea turtle that mistake them for jellyfish, which are part of their natural diet. The impact of solid waste is deteriorating local environment, resulting in threats of human health, welfare, and potentially discouraging tourists from visiting the area. The litter is a serious concern as many coastal communities depend on tourism as their primary source of income and employment.
Tumeona tumeendelea, hatuna haja tena kwa wakati huu kuambia mzee nataka pesa ya chumvi, mzee nataka hivi, mzee nataka hivi. Ijapokuwa mzee ni sawa atusaidie, lakini na sisi wakina mama nasi tuna mahali ambapo tunaweza kutoa senti na kujisaidia.
The initiative deals with solid waste pollution in Watamu Marine Park and reserve beaches and nearby villages by combining environmental welfare and conservation tasks with community empowerment, employment, and alternative income generation. The initiative sets an example for community-based waste management. The amount of garbage that is delivered by the ocean on these beaches every morning is mind-boggling, with some of it said to be coming from as far as the Caribbean highlands. But the Blue Team from the Watamu community is determined to clean these beaches every morning as they collect these bottles and sandals and recycle them. The waste collected is brought to the Watamu Waste Recycling Center, where it is weighed and sorted.
As they sort, they normally have the plastic according to the grade. You know, the high graded, the high graded plastic have high value. The soft plastic have no value. So that is one of the process the Blue Team has to make before the crushed plastics are sent to industries in Mombasa for sale.
All rubber waste is reused and made into curios like this art of key holders, butterflies, curtains, and more, which generate income for the local community.
The seahorse are part of the product that the local community, after collecting the solid waste, they do recycle and sell to the tourism facilities or hotels, and they earn a living, and that's sustained also there. They're also playing part in conserving the environment in terms of reduction of waste on our marine park, which is of course on the other side boosting tourism in terms of clean beaches, and tourists also like areas where they're clean.
But the main highlight of this project is this ecological house, built from plastic and wine bottles that are also collected from the beach and hotels around Watamu.
The whole of this building is made from recycled bottles, plastic bottles and wine bottles, most of them coming from the beach and coming from the hotel resorts. And they are used here to build this room, the workroom for our local community groups.
The sand inside the bottle make excellent insulation that keeps the tropical heat outside the walls of the house and relative coolness inside.
So all of this, what the community are doing right from the Blue Team on the beach and at the recycling center, this shows us how the local communities can come with initiatives, not only for conserving the environment, but also they have come up with this initiative. We can see here there's also an income, earning of income. So this is an example of how community can come up with issues, addresses issues of solid waste and conserve environment, at the same time also earn a living.
This home is also said to be fireproof, bulletproof, well-insulated, affordable, easy to build, and offer a solution to an ever-growing pollution problem. What was once a waste material an hazard at the beaches of Watamu is now becoming a very important component in the construction industry. And if the beauty of this building here is anything to go by, then the future of the construction sector in Kenya is set to change for the better. Philip Keitany, KTN News.
And still to come, Shupavu App, a mobile application that simplifies research.